Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're off for more of the Sega Blacksmith RPG, an RPG Maker VX game that I made myself based off the anime of said name. And in the last episode, we left home after training, got the training gear, talked to Aria, she said she would stay behind. We got orders from the Festival District from Captain Hannibal himself, telling us that we're going to have to use Aria as bait to lure out the Man in Black in the next showcase, basically. Which is what we're doing right now, and if you notice, we're playing as Luke and Lisa right now, and guess what? I have not done a level grind like I said in the last episode. The reason why is because that I thought, you know what, I'll show off the boss replayer. I'll show off a little bit of the boss replayer just so you know, if you haven't done it at the moment, just to show you what it's all about. You can get some good experience here, battle some past bosses, and, well, I've already talked about this before. It's kind of like a illusion creation kind of thing, so that's like the principle behind it. But you still gain experience, you still gain item drops, and you also cannot die, so you cannot get game over. If you die, you get a full heal, and then he just berates you for not being good enough. So yeah, and there's also a battle that you cannot encounter anywhere else here. Actually, there's a couple like that, but only one's available at the moment. So let's go to practical combat, because I don't need tutorials. I want to go to the beginner's set. So we've got the Night Guards, we've got Crazy Knight. The Crazy Knight was the first boss fight when, you know, the Cambell Family Sword broke. The Possessed Bears was the mini-boss before the Crystal Demon, and then you have the Crystal Demon itself. At the moment, you can't fight any of the monsters that we've encountered since that zombie, like the Parasite or the zombie, because you need the... because basically, you need to reach a certain point in the story before you're allowed to actually access that. But you will be able to access battles that you may have only had a one-time chance, because you can't encounter the parasites again. Up to this point, you can never encounter them again, so this is like the only time that you can actually rematch them, but they're not available at the moment. So, the battle that I want to show off that hasn't actually been shown off yet is the Night Guards. Basically, you can fight the Night Guards, which is, well, this is the only way to fight them, really. You just have a fight with the Night Guards. So I'm just going to do normal combo plus. We should be uber leveled to take these things out. They're like beginner enemies. As you see there, they're pretty simple to take out. They give you not much experience, of course, but if you're starting the game and you're exploring, this will be one of the unique fights of this mode. Because you can't encounter them normally. All you get is further experience, they don't drop any money, and congratulations, you're getting better. Well, he says Cecily, because you are expected to have Cecily in your team. I think I should change that to party leader name. No, I don't know. That's not a typo, that's just how I typed it up normally. Come back whenever you want to practice or face old foes. So, yeah, this is pretty much it. I did not mean to go to Prayer Contracts tutorial. Go back to beginner set. So, yeah, you can fight the Ice Crystal Demon once again. That was weird, the game kind of froze for a second. Yeah, so you can actually fight bosses again and hear the awesome music! So let's use an Empire. And a Weapon Forge. I don't know why I'm showing this boss off again. I guess I just want to like show off the boss replayer quickly before I go get a bit of money. I mean, maybe I'll get enough money but just by doing this. That might be good. Because Luke doesn't need much experience, but he could use some. Just saying. Because you're not going to be able to use Luke for... well, I don't know. You might be able to use Luke at a certain point. I'm not going to spoil it. So this thing should die soon. I'm not going to be using a Katana Forge. I think that's a little bit overpowered. I'll just keep using Empire, because that is its weakness. It is doing a lot of damage. Of course, we don't have the chance for criticals, and he's dead already. That was pathetic. So yeah, it just shows you, and yeah, you don't get any money drops. I forgot about that. You still get item drops, you just don't get money drops. I kind of like made the exact same fight, but I made like a different enemy entry. So, now I forgot that it doesn't drop money, because I'm an idiot. I'm going to go get some money by grinding on some enemies, so yeah, I'm going to have to cut this out, so I'll be back with some money and possibly some levels for Luke. So I'll see you guys back at the Festival District, where the Basilisk of Greed dude was, in a minute. Lisa, get me Toad Mahogany and a hilt. Cecily, cover me. Damn it. Looks like... let's just hope that we can do this by ourselves. Okay, ready. Luke is now level 7, and that battle took 5 bloody minutes with bloody plants. I still don't have the money I needed. Lisa grew to level 9. God damn it, that battle took 3 minutes. Do I have enough money? Thank God, I'm out of here. Bloody plants. Well, I got ruined by those plants so much. Look how much magic I had to waste. I had to use a katana forge, which there is actually an optional, slightly different cutscene, like I mentioned, if Cecily's not on the team when you use it. Yeah, so, I got wrecked. I was healing for poison and for HP. Luke was taking massive damage almost every given opportunity, but we have enough money to get the bloody Basslot of Greed now. Not much changed, I don't think. I mean, Luke's power certainly went up a little, but other than that, I want that Basslot of Greed. It took me... I'm really bad. I really should pay for the inn right now, or just go find a free heal area, but I don't really want to go out my way for that. Plus, they're going to get healed off screen anyway, so let's buy that bloody Basslot of Greed, and now we can get on with our game. The only problem is, if you want to buy multiple Basslot of Greeds, you can, but once you've brought one of them at least, then you can't buy any more. You are one lucky customer as you bought the final one. I hope you enjoyed that grinding spree to rack up enough money to get this. Some people just haven't got the time for that kind of thing. Yeah, no shit. That's my fault right there, but hey, if people are that curious, they can get it. Can't talk to any of these people, they're just waiting for the show to begin. So, we gotta go behind the scenes. Should we go check on her now? You can leave if you want, but if you click yes, you're going to be in a sequenced event, which I'm going to do. Progression. You need to calm down, Cecily. Easy for you to say. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do fine out there. I sure hope so. You ladies ready to put on a show? Oh, yeah. Good luck, Cambell. If you do well, men will be knocking down your door asking for your hand in marriage. I hope not. I asked the announcer not to introduce me. Doesn't everybody know you anyway? From the noble Cambell family house? I think people would recognise you. Well, that's unfortunate. I know plenty of young men who would love to meet a woman with your assets. What is wrong with you people? Don't be so sensitive. Luke's going to be in the audience. You should show him what he's missing. Remember, power of the boobs. Are you kidding me? I already told you I could never be attracted to a cheap bastard like I would have anything to do with you. Luke? I came here to check up on you, and this is the thanks I get? No! I knew this was a bad idea. Okay, Miss Cecily, you and the Demon Sword are up. Have fun, Cambell. Break a leg. Thank you? There's no need to be nervous. Listen. As soon as the enemy appears, we'll evacuate all the citizens. Then we'll move in and take down the threat. That's all there is to it. You just follow our lead. Now get going! Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the Demon Sword of Wind? The crowd goes wild. Well, I guess you should change. Oh yeah.
I call on the powers that be. Reveal the truth within. Awaken the power of wind. Awaken and slay God!
Indeed. The Demon Sword of Wind is able to take human form. And that's not all this magnificent sword can do. Okay, here we go. How about it? The sword attacked with wind. Notice that there is someone else in the crowd that wasn't there before. Him again. The Demon Sword. I must have it. The Demon Sword is mine! What the hell? The Demon Sword. I want what's rightfully mine. Give it! I want my salvation! No! Get out! Everybody move! Okay, that's not what I expected. Right, Sacred Platoon. Keep it confined, even if it costs you your lives. Captain? I told you I had it covered, didn't I, Cambell? With these guys here, that monster can't make a move. Not bad, Hannibal. fire! Got it! Damn it! Well! Aria! Aria! Let go of her! Well, that took a turn for the worse pretty quick, didn't it? Yep, I went overboard. But that's kind of what happens, so why not make it all flashy and all that? Oh, I just like what I do sometimes. I like my work. Ugh. Wow. Isn't that what you thought? As soon as that picture appears, it's just everything blown up. Oh yeah. Cecily! We have to get out of here. Come on, follow me. No, I'm not leaving. I can't run. I have to stay here and save Aria. If you do this, there's a chance you'll die too. I don't care. I promised I'll protect her no matter what. It's just, I don't know how to do that now. Please, Luke, I need your help. Why should I put my life at risk because you're weak? Cecily. No, he's right. I can't do anything. I can't even save a friend's life. I can't be weak anymore. I can't lose her. I won't. What the hell are you doing? I'm begging you. Lend me your strength, Luke. I'll give you everything you want. You want money? Everything I have. You want my body? Do whatever you want with it. Wow, she's pleading. She must be desperate. I know I'm not strong enough to defeat this demon alone. Please, help save her. Think about this. I'm helping her wherever you do or not. Aria's become my friend, I won't abandon her. Lisa. This is important. A friend of ours is in danger. We can't just leave her. Alright, fine, I'll help, but this is the last time. Thank you, Luke. Let's focus. There's only one way to save Aria. We have to defeat the demon. It's made of fire, so it can melt any sword I create. The best I can do is slice through the flames with my katana. Once I've done that, you'll have to finish him off, Cecily. This is actually one of the potential points that you could die if you don't do enough damage within those 3 turns. Just saying. Wait, Luke, no. We don't have any choice. You're the one who's going to kill him. This thing used to be human. Can you do it? Right. Sometimes a knight has to take lives in order to save lives. That's what my father used to say. I can do this. I'll only be able to attack it 3 times. That's this katana's limit. Once I slice through the flame, you go in for the final blow. Got it? We've only got 1 chance to make this work. If you fail, we die. That is true. This fight is quite difficult. Are you sure you're up to it? Do you want to save your game? Pretty much. I will make a checkpoint with because, like I said, Quest 2 is now my backup file, so I'll use that. Because Quest 4 is my main Let's Play file. Luke and Lisa joined the party. So now we've got the group of 3 here. So, I don't think we've really got anything else to do with, like, equipment and anything wise, so let's just get on with it. There's no random encounters here, don't worry. You can't go indoors, everything's burning. Not good. Everybody, you must attack this thing indirectly. Your weapons will melt if you overuse them. So we just got to make our way through this maze of fire, which is kind of simple, but look at all the dead bodies! The destruction! The humanity! Let's go get Aria back. Hope you're ready for this. Fiery rock demon emerged. So what we want to do to start off with is to pretty much get a dodge slide up. That's like mandatory. We want a katana forge, and if possible, Lisa should be able to get a weapon forge off to lower its defense. That's what I like to do. Get decree. Come on, get the decrease. Yes, it decreased. Nice. Damn, that's a lot of damage, ain't it? Lisa, get me tomahawk in the hilt. Cecily, cover me. I won't let you down, Luke. Okay, ready. Okay, so now we're... I don't know what I want to do here. Actually, I'll put a faith on Lisa, because that will affect her next weapon forge, so it'll do more damage, hopefully. Because right now, because she's got a better weapon, her her weapon forge doesn't do as much damage as it used to, because it's kind of like set-ish damage, but it still gives the defense lower, which is nice. So you're kind of trading power at this point. So now that turn has ended, I want to give it a combo plus. End fire would be stupid, so just go for another attack, hope for a critical. Like I said, criticals don't appear that often, so yeah, just hope for them. It still does a lot of damage, so that's no problem. Okay. Oh, and by the way, after this battle, Luke's katana is gonna actually break, so you're gonna lose that weapon for him. So hopefully you have spare weapons at some point, or if you just wait into the story for a new katana, that might work as well. And make sure you keep Cecily's health up as much as possible, because there's an event that's going to happen that will kind of make things a little bit more difficult. Like what Luke said, Cecily must deal the final blow. And that's what happens in the anime, so you're going to have a little problem in this battle, just saying. So let me just mash attack here. Just do as much damage as I possibly can here. 41 damage from Lisa, that's not good at all. I can only imagine the painful Did I actually do enough damage to beat him without the event? Wow, speedrun. You've earned salvation. You idiot! Just kill him already. What's supposed to happen is that Luke and Lisa are supposed to leave the battle after 3 to 5 turns have gone by, and then you have to do the rest of the battle as Cecily. But apparently, because of my little level grinds, I guess you could say, I've got enough power to actually kill them. You are recommended to be level 7 for this, but I am a little over-leveled, so that might be the reason. I want to bring you peace, even if I have to take your life. I made a solemn oath to myself. I swore I would do anything to protect the innocent. Even if this world is one day consumed in darkness, I alone will continue to stand in the light. I will fight every battle to bring peace to the lost souls like yours. Ah! And Cecily's party was victorious. 500 experience was gained, and because I was able to speedrun that, Luke and Lisa actually gained the experience from this fight, which is not supposed to happen. We go to get the Demon Fire chunk, and Aria was found. Luke is now level 8, and Fire was learned. Thank God I finally have an area of an effect attack. Maybe I should have level grinded a little bit more, but it wouldn't have been helpful in this battle, but now I have an area of effect attack. Fire pretty much attacks all enemies with fire. That's nice. No, it doesn't. It attacks one enemy with fire. I'm thinking of the other skill. Excuse me. I wish I could have known your name. I'm so sorry. His name is Jack Strader. He's able to speak to me through the wind. Jack Strader. I'm Cecily Cambell. I'm the knight who killed you. All I ask is that you'll never forget my name. I'll never forget yours neither. I promise you, Jack. As the wind carried him away, I heard his final thoughts. Tell me. I will never forget. Thank you. To the families of the 32 priceless lives we've lost, I extend my sincerest condolences and apologies. I take responsibility for everything that's happened. We must keep their memory alive in our hearts, as a constant reminder to never let a tragedy like this occur again. New gravestone has appeared. This is Jack Strader's grave. I guess this is goodbye. Yeah. It always happens like this. Wherever I go, I bring death and misfortune. Before long, people want nothing more to do with me, so they throw me out of town. Aria. I wonder where I'll end up next. I only hope I meet someone as nice as you have been. Don't be silly, you're not going anywhere. I promised I'll protect you, and I will. Really? Aria? I know you're not the kind of evil sword that's out to hurt people. You're a sword that protects them. I want you to stay here and fight alongside me. We can protect the citizens of Houseman together. Will you do the honour of being my partner? Your wish is my command. I couldn't ask for a better master. I would love to. A sword always keeps her word. Yeah. So, how about we cheer ourselves up and celebrate by eating Lisa's food while we talk and recuperate? We could get that invitation. We did get that invitation this morning. Do you have it? That's the bit that I added in for progression purposes. Because we got out the lunch invitation. She remembered that she had received it this morning after the battle against Jack Strader. This sounds like a great idea. And it's not far from here. Let's go. You used up the backstage pass. So that's gone. And, would you like to save your game? Yes, I would. I'll use the backup file again. And, well, Jack Strader's grave appeared. Here lies Jack Strader, first generation knight of Houseman, tortured soul and victim of the Valbonil War, including use of the demon contract. Rest in peace. And, actually, well, the next episode, well, in the anime actually, goes for about 5 minutes showing what Lisa does almost every given morning. And because this is of Cecily's point of view most of the time, I didn't include that. So, in the next episode, well, it actually begins right as soon as we go to Luke's house. So, I can actually end this episode normally without a cliffhanger. Finally. In the next episode, guys, we will go to Luke's house and, well, see if we can learn anything more about these demon contracts. They kind of seem to be a bit destructive, to say the least. I mean, we saw the ice demon, but that wasn't as bad, but Jack Strader, man, he went berserk completely. All the explosions everywhere, it was crazy. So, in the next episode, guys, we will deal with just that. See you guys then, and I'm sorry if I get a little bit muddled up in my speech sometimes, it happens.